on Action News.
By allowing Clint and Vicky to persist in this scurrilous attack upon me, not only me, but upon my sacred cause.
If you're talking about those editorials in the Banner, I just wish they used the boldest type they have over there.
And what would that accomplish?
It would let the world know what I think of you and your sacred cause.
Don't you see that this negative publicity could kill my work before it's even begun?
Excuse me, while I shed a tear.
Yes, you would indeed have reason to shed a tear. After all the trouble I've gone to play fair with you.
Damn it, man, if you're threatening me, do it. And do it now.
I don't make threats, Asa. I do God's work, and I'll do it no matter who stands in my way. Do you heed my message, Asa?
Oh, yes, I heed it. Loud and very clear. I have got to stop that editorial.
It's open.
All right, there's no one around, so you should be able to slip up easily.
Mitch has a lot of people coming and going. He's the only one that would question you. If anybody asks you, just to volunteer, all right?
Okay. Now, you guys are going to get to the front door, keep Mitch distracted while I get in here, carry out Joy, right?
Right, but try reasoning with her first, okay?
All right, but I don't think I'm going to have any luck at that. I mean, she's not going to listen to me before she listens to you.
Well, just don't let her talk her out of it. I know that kidnapping her is really drastic, but...
I know, it's the only way. Fine. You need what, 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Okay.
Is that my editorial on Mitch Laurence? Did you edit it to death?
Hardly changed a word.
You mean I get an A?
No, you get an A+. This is brilliant. It really is. Hopefully it will get the people in Llanview to take a harder look at this Mitch Laurence and his phony conversion and his fundraising. Or at the very least, it might get the district attorney's office to launch an investigation into that charlatan. I tell you something, that little Joy O'Neill, she must be a very troubled young lady to align herself with the man who shot her father. I don't care what cause he's preaching.
If we just knew what his real intentions are, sweetheart. I mean, what could it be? To get a lot of people to trust him and send him a lot of bucks and let him split town with a lot of money?
He's too arrogant just to disappear. Come on, the more power he gets, the more he wants.
Yeah.
Vicky, Clint?
Lisa.
I've been doing some thinking about the editorial you're planning on Mitch Laurence. I think we should kill it.
Cheetos presents Chester Cheetah.
I'm just a cheetah. I'm just a cool...
No! Ow!
me! Somebody! I can't get this door open! Help! Help! No! Oh! Oh! Help me! Please, I can't get it!
Laurie! Laurie, where are you?
Help me!
Laurie!
Help!
Where is she?
Hold it, Leo.
Mitch is back.
Messenger! Greetings, sisters and brothers. Oh, the work is going splendidly here. You're doing wonderful work, Allison.
Thank you, Mitch. Two poor homeless men showed up. Someone on the street told them of your mission.
Oh, well, I hope they were fed and given lodging.
Sure, one of them was this old wino. I told him he had to throw out that demon rum before he's going to come over here and live.
Willie, you are an inspiration.
Well, I remembered your preachings, Brother Mitch. And I helped him. I helped him pour out that bottle myself. He ain't never going to be boozing it up no more.
Oh, that's fine work, Willie. You know, there's much to be done for the Lord, and he needs every sober man and woman he can find.
Oh, hallelujah, brother.
Yes, Allison and I just came back from the airport, and our disciples today are finding the going very rough. Yes, very rough indeed. Oh, I feel so bad about it. You know, it is so sinful that these people will spend money on airline tickets and expensive vacations and can't share 25 cents with those who have nothing, not even hope.
Amen.
Heed the message.
But I told them to persevere in our cause. You know, one day we will have a mission with enough rooms to house hundreds of poor souls lacking in lodging and lacking in friends. I have taken to my heart the stirring words to Psalm 121. Sister, can I look at your Bible,
Oh,
please?
here, brother.
Thank you. Bless you. Yes, here it is. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Amen. That is God's will that we are doing here. And we will not be deterred.
Amen.
Gotta hand it to him. He's got a convincing rap.
Well, we have visitors. Visitors who are vowed enemies of us and our mission. Behold, brothers and sisters, people who I have sinned against, people who still will not forgive me, people whose forgiveness I beg for and pray for every night. Pete, Dee Dee, welcome. Oh, please, come in. We all love you here. Is Joy here?
She's upstairs, brother.
All right, Allison, I'm afraid that Pete and Dee Dee might be trying to...
I'll watch over her.
All right. Here you are, sister. Well, I assume you're here about Joy.
Yes, we've come to see that she's here of her own free will.
Well, you know, I'm so sorry that you forced her to choose my family over your family, but she made that choice of her own free will.
Well, then you won't mind, because that's why we're here. We want to find that out.
Yeah. Well, Joy is very happy she's at peace, and she's got a new purpose in life. I'm quite sure you would be thrilled with that if I weren't involved.
Oh, that's true. But we'd have trouble with any kind of a cult that Joy would be involved with.
No, Dee Dee, this isn't a cult, it's a mission. You may speak to any one of these people here, and they will tell you exactly what I'm up to. You'll discover that I'm doing good in the world. Sooner or later, you'll change your mind about me. I just hope that, with God's help, maybe that'll be today.
Then you won't mind, Mitch, if we sort of just mingle with these people and find out if any of them, Joy included, is here against their will?
Do you see bars on the windows?
There are lots of prisons, Mitch. Some are mental.
Well, like I said, feel free to find out for yourselves.
Don't worry. We won't leave here as long as we're here. Let's just circulate a bit, all right?
Something wrong, Brother Mitch?
Maybe. I don't know what it is, though. The mail come yet?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, praise the Lord, Willie. Will you look at this? Can you imagine how much money is in these envelopes? We're gonna have enough to help quite a few needy souls with these donations. Yes, indeed.
There.
Is it all right to hold? It
hurts a little, but I don't care. Oh, I tried to turn off the water, but I couldn't reach the knobs through all the hot steam and the hot water.
Thank God John and I let ourselves in.
Why couldn't I get the door open?
Because of this? It was used to jam the door shut so you couldn't get out.
What are you saying? Somebody did it deliberately?
Afraid so.
Oh. Jim Watson's in jail, isn't he?
No, it wasn't Jim. Jim hasn't been terrorizing you. It was Leo Carson.
Leo? But why?
I don't know. I don't have any idea. I think John got him. He was trying to get out of the apartment when we walked in.
Leo is a trusted friend. He's been a confidant. For not that long, now that I think of it. He's only been with WVLE for a few short months. Herb, what on earth could I possibly have done to that man to make him hate me so much?
Honey, let's call Larry Warlock. You've been very lucky, but I'm sure you need some attending to, huh?
Let's have it, Leo. Why are you terrorizing her?
Because she deserves it.
Why?
I have my reasons.
Spit it out, you creeper. I'll knock it out of you. Are you working for Paul Kendall?
No, I never heard of the guy. Till that article in the Banner, but he gave me a cover.
Keep talking. Hey!
I'll tell you. One of them are going to realize that the lady you saved is really a horrible person. She deserves everything I've given her. More.
Mitch, I've just been on the phone with a very, very dear friend, and I've persuaded her to move out of our house and to come and join us here.
Oh, that's wonderful. Bless you, Mrs. Elwood.
She's been living alone in that great big house for years. I worry about her. She'll be safe here, and she'll have some purpose in her life again. She's in good health. Well, she doesn't need a nurse or anything like that. And besides, if she does fail, I'm sure that it'll be okay with her $500,000 stock portfolio to keep her health.
My dear, if the good Lord has ever sent me a bona fide saint to help me with my mission, it must be you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, you have to admit, investigating this organization on, a human basis is not going to get us anywhere. I mean, the homeless, they're all fed, they're all housed, they're all happy.
The volunteers don't feel the least bit exploited either.
I know. I'm convinced that Mitch is going to run this operation on the up and up until people, sort of forget about it. They start relaxing. Then you'll start with the Swiss bank accounts. Then you'll start getting disciples doing what he wants them to do.
Yeah. Have you seen any evidence of drugs? I haven't.
No, it doesn't mean he's not using them, Joy. There he is.
Well, what have we discovered so far?
Well, we have discovered that you're taking advantage of a lot of decent people.
Oh, Dee. How will I ever cut through the cynicism to really reach you?
Why don't you try drugs? Mitch, when I was in San Francisco in the 60s, a lot of us, kind of naive, and we were experimenting with drugs. Some dangerous experiments. Could it possibly be that some of these serene, happy faces are the result of drugs?
No. The disciples here are all high on love and faith. That is all.
In the good old days, we used to say, love and peace.
Well, Pete, I too made some errors in my youth, but when I found God, I came to realize the vast differences between spiritual peace and medication. And I have found the ultimate high.
Yeah, I'll bet you have. Really, you've got all these pretty young girls oohing and eyeing all over you, and these defenseless people trusting you completely, and it looks like the money's just rolling in from your charisma. Your ego must be a mile high, Mitch.
And I sat in that jail cell, truly a caged animal, because I had lived as an animal, without conscience. I was overwhelmed with anger, with frustration that all my greedy dreams had been blown to bits. My helplessness simply increased my rage, and as I railed and wailed against my fate, I found myself saying, yes, Chaplain Carey, I do want to talk. I'm starting to feel buried alive under the sheer weight of the sins that have me in this hell.
I just wish my family could hear this tape.
I know.
Thus began my conversion to the better, yea, only path in life. Now on the outside, I'm confronted with huge opposition by those who can't believe a man can reform, can set out to make up for his past. But no matter. I will never rest until the O'Neill family can hold out their hands to me and say, Mitch, we will always regret you killed Harry. But now we know you are sorry for that horrid deed, and that you have done so much good for so many. We finally forgive you.
Well, Joy, will that ever happen?
I don't know. I just wish I could make them see it now. Oh, Allison, I miss them so much. Do you think I should go home and try to talk things over with them again?
No, absolutely not. It's too soon. Joy? You're wavering again, aren't you?
A little, I guess.
Look, I'll go get some iced tea and then we'll talk about it, okay?
Okay.
The opening ceremonies for Liberty Weekend tonight on ABC.
All right, I want you to put this cream on the burned area 3 times a day, and you should be all right.
Thank you. I'm really very lucky that it's nothing worse than a bad sunburn.
Yes, you are indeed. Good heavens, you say it was your own makeup man?
Yes. It's hard for me to believe, too. I don't understand it, but see, Jonathan Russell hauled Leo out of here before I had a chance to talk to him, so I don't know what this insanity is all about. Unless, of course, Paul Kendall is paying him to do it.
And up till now, you've never had any problem with Leo?
No, and I know that must be very hard for you to believe, but I have never fought with him or offended the man or slighted him in any way. We've been close friends. I confided in him. Well, I thought we were close friends.
Well, that must have been a very horrendous experience. I am truly sorry, Dorian.
Thank you, Larry. I know that these past few months have been pretty horrible for you, too.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Mimi has gone back to Hollywood.
Yes. Well, she has her own career, of course, and I couldn't see myself going out there being a California doctor, a Hollywood husband.
You seem fairly resigned to it.
Yeah, well, you know, it gets lonely every once in a while. Hey, what can I do? I know what I'm doing is best for me, and I'm not pretending otherwise.
Isn't it strange? The way sometimes life can change us and the people around us, and you wish it wouldn't. You wish you could control it, but you can't.
You're very philosophical today.
Yes, well, I guess a near brush with death does things to change one's perception of life. For 5 minutes, anyway. Thank you very much for coming by immediately as soon as Herb called you.
Well, I had a cancellation, so the timing was perfect. You can be all right alone.
Yes, well, presuming that they did indeed arrest the right man. Yes, I will. And I'm very, very grateful that this horrible saga in my life is now over.
All right. I have to go now. I want to stop by the Banner and see Vicki and Clint about another matter, but you will be all right.
Yes, I'll be just fine.
Okay.
I had called Cassie, but she's
She's not in, but I'm going to be just fine.
Good.
Here alone.
All right.
Listen, Larry, I don't know, if I should call you up someday and ask you to lunch, would you?
Yeah, I see no reason why not.
Good.
You take care.
Will. Poor Liam.
Just as I thought, inflammatory as hell.
Of course it's inflammatory. That's the whole point. It is meant to inflame the public against Mitch Laurence.
Let me tell you, one way or the other, this editorial is going to backfire. If it doesn't drive Mitch Laurence to murder, who knows what it might do.
Why, you have any specific ideas?
What does that mean?
It means, Asa, that in your whole life you've never backed down from an enemy, and yet you're caving in now. Why?
I'd like to know that myself, Paul.
I'm doing it for the good of the family and the good of this town. And besides, the Banners are responsible for a lot of terror lately.
Such as?
Such as, look what happened to Dorian Lord with those spy articles that Richard wrote.
Oh.
Some maniac got the idea to pretend he was Paul Kendall, didn't he?
Asa, for heaven's sakes, we can't be responsible for every crazy who reads the paper.
I'm through arguing. Kill the editorial right now.
Hold on just a minute. Now, Vicky and I are the executive editor and publisher here.
I am the owner, and I'm ordering you not to run it.
What are you doing here?
I'm here because I love you, Joy. And I don't care what you think about me and that my ego's out of hand or any of that. I still love you. And I miss you.
I don't understand. When we broke up, you never tried to get back together or anything.
Well, I was trying to give you some time and space and hoping that you might start missing me. Now, what do you say? Let's get the hell out of here and let's walk and talk, huh?
I live here now. I have a new life. I have a life devoted to the needy. I don't have time for romance or Elmos or any frivolous stuff like that.
Well, who knows? Maybe you can get me to join the mission, huh? Come on, let's go have a picnic in the park, huh? And we'll have a good rap session.
Wait a minute. Something's wrong. You would never join the mission. You've been talking to Dee Dee and Pete, haven't you?
No. They told me what's going on, yeah. And it scares me, Joy. I mean, this whole scene scares me a lot. Because I love you, as a friend, if nothing else. Now, listen to me. Everything I said about wanting to know where you are and what you're into was on a level. Now, just go with me, all right?
I can't leave, and I don't want to leave. Either we talk here or forget it.
Joe, what the hell's wrong with you? I mean, how can you give this guy so much power? You're taking everything this phony says seriously.
He's not phony. I don't like it when you're saying that.
I'm saying it because it's true, and if you can't see that for yourself, then you need help, girl. Now listen to me. I'm going to take you out of here. By force if I've got to.
Hey, that is against the law. You know I'm legally of age to do whatever I want to do.
But you don't know what the heck you don't know what you're doing.
I'm not leaving here, and you can't make me. If you try, I'm going to scream my bloody head off.
Joy, just be quiet. Just be quiet.
Mitch. There's someone in Joy's room, and I think he's going to try and kidnap her.
All right.
Ronnie!
All right. Please, I want you to take another brother, go down and check the doors and guard them. It seems that someone is trying to kidnap one of our disciples.
No.
All right, Allison, you should call the police. Do what I told you.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment. Have a safe holiday weekend.
Will you knock off this nonsense about being the owner of the Banner? You know damn well that the papers are in the works to sell it back to Vicky.
Until the formalities are final, I'm still the owner. I'm not about to give some phony preacher some free advertising. What's the look all about?
Look, Clint and I are beginning to wonder just exactly what Mitch Laurence was doing in your house yesterday.
Yeah, this little incident only makes us more suspicious, Paul. What's he doing, blackmailing you or what?
Of course not. Oh, please. I'd die before I give that cruddy killer a dime.
Oh, so he's not blackmailing you, he's just leaning real hard toward it. Is that it?
Asa, why don't you just tell us what's going on? Come on, we're your family.
Yeah, Paul, we have stood by you through more than one of your little secrets. One more isn't going to hurt us.
You can confide in us, and then maybe we could help you.
There is nothing to confide in, Vicky. I'm just being sensible about taunting a wild animal. I'm only interested in the welfare of the banner and you people here.
Buchanan. Okay, thanks for letting us know, Richard. Well, they just released Jim Watson from custody. Turns out the cause of Dorian's little ordeal was the makeup man, and not the producer.
Jonathan, I'm so glad that you came back. I've been sitting here trying to rack my brain, wondering what in the world I could have done to Leo to make him do such a horrible thing to me.
All right, first things first, though. Did you see the doctor? Are you all right?
Yes, I saw Larry Wolek, as a matter of fact. Thank goodness it's not anything worse than a severe sunburn would be. And thank goodness that you arrived when you did.
Yeah, I think fate had a hand in it this time. I mean, I got the inspiration about a moment too soon, right when you needed me.
How did you figure out that it was Leo?
Actually, it was Herb. He was convinced that Jim Watson had nothing to do with it. And the man was so truly shocked and dismayed when he was arrested.
I was shocked when he was arrested.
Yeah, well, then I heard that Maggie said that she left you in Leo's good hands. Well, I suddenly flashed on the fact that Leo used his left hand when he reached into the jar of cold cream and got burned.
And?
Leo's right-handed.
Oh, elementary, my dear Watson.
Yeah, so I had this chill went up my backbone all of a sudden. I ran off, got Herb, and we came running over here as soon as we could.
Just in the nick of time. Oh.
Sorry. I'm just
No, I'm
glad
sorry.
you weren't seriously hurt.
No, yeah. Okay. Now it's time for you to tell me why Leo did what he did.
All right, but let me get us a couple drinks first, all right? I think I could use one, and you're going to need one.
Is this going to be as bizarre as I'm afraid it's going to be?
Worse.
Go! Let
It's all right, brothers. It's all right. Let him go.
Creep.
I believe I know this callow youth. He runs that decadent dive over in River Street, Elmo's. In fact, he threw me out of there the other night. What's your connection to Joy?
We used to date before I broke up with him. Oh, no. I should have known you guys would be here.
Yes, and they were a little too curious. Was suspicious of them immediately.
Why are you guys so desperate?
Well, we'd like to get you out of here while you've got some semblance of free will left, that's all.
Let me ask you something, Mitch. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to you to keep Joy here? For the police investigations, everything I'm going to throw at you because I'm not finished with it. This isn't the end of it.
No, it's entirely up to Joy, as it's always been.
Please, sweetie.
Listen, why don't you trust us? So this is your family, Joy. Now, there's something strange here. It just doesn't jive.
Joy, we're afraid you're going to get hurt one way or another.
Dear Lord, we ask you to give this family guidance as they struggle to overcome the loss of one
Would
who
you
has
just
given
can
so
it,
much.
please?
Heed the messenger, Joy.
I love it here. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave now or never.
Well, there's your answer, folks. One that I'm quite sure the police will be willing to back up.
I'm ready, I think.
You never told me that you had a sister, Melinda.
What does Melinda have to do with this?
Everything, I'm afraid. You see, Leo's been in love with her for some time.
Oh, John, how's that possible? My sister Melinda has been in a mental institution for many years.
Exactly. And Leo worked there as an orderly a while ago.
I see.
Yeah, and until he had some kind of a breakdown or something, I don't know, but Herb's going to get the details on it from the head psychiatrist there.
Okay, what does Leo being in love with Melinda have to do with his terrorizing me?
Well, according to your sister, she's being kept in the mental institution against her will and has been for some time. She says that you just pay off all the shrinks in order to keep her there.
And Leo believed her.
Yeah. Fact is, he was ranting and raving about how adorable and lovable and that your sister was the sanest lady he'd ever met in his life. And that you were the cruel sister that just kept her away for fear of the competition.
Oh, please, stop. I really don't want to hear any more. I know how Melinda can get on the subject of me. I just was hoping that maybe she'd made more progress.
You don't talk to her or the doctors or anything?
Oh, no, I do. I get letters from Melinda, so they're very depressing, and I talk to the doctors whenever there's a change in Melinda's condition one way or another, but apparently this is a lifelong problem.
Obviously, Leo was missing a couple of rungs on his ladder, too.
Believe me, I never, ever suspected. I mean, he was so caring and so friendly, and you think possibly Melinda asked him to do this?
No, I think he did it all on his own. He's been looking for a reason to get even with you for a long, long time, but when he finally saw the article on Paul Kendall in the Banner, that was enough.
Exactly. We've got Richard Abbott to thank for this. Richard in that stupid article that I never wanted him to write in the first place. I mean, he goes and he prints that article. That article is what gave me the idea to write myself those threatening letters. And certainly Leo must have gotten the idea to go through with all of this nonsense.
What are you doing?
I'm going to call up Richard Abbott. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
It's okay. For what? For what?
John, I can't stand the thought of my sister in that hospital. It's so tragic. And Leo, too. I mean, really, why? Why does life have to be like this?
Pete, Dee Dee, is this true?
Yeah, it's true.
And we're not ashamed of it. We'll do anything to keep her away from him.
If I wanted to go home, I would. Mitch isn't keeping me here by force or anyone else.
And you can take a poll to find that out for yourselves, detectives.
This is the first decent home I've had in 15 years.
I've never felt more protected or more useful.
Yes.
You see, Rafe, my family is a very contented one, including Joy. Seems the O'Neill family can't deal with that.
Why are you listening to this bull?
Because I have to. Because you are guilty of a criminal act. Which I'm sure you're aware of, Counselor.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, but then Mitch Laurence is involved, and that changes all the rules.
Don't try and beat up on Mitch this time, because we won't let you, Mr. O'Neill.
Pete, I didn't call the police when you nearly beat me to death. And I won't press charges now, as long as you will agree to leave peacefully.
I'm not leaving without my sister.
Come on, Joy, why don't you make this easy on everybody, huh?
All I've done is moved out of my house. It's no crime. Won't you leave me alone?
You've aligned yourself with a phony and a killer.
Past tense, dear.
Look, let's step over here and talk, okay? I'm not enjoying this myself, you know? In fact, I'd be willing to work without pay to put that bum behind bars again, but as it is...
Mitch, they can't make me leave, can they?
Oh, not if the Lord answers my prayers, honey. And I'm sure he will.
Well, I see we got a real stalemate here, Clint.
Yes, Paul, we sure as hell do. And you have been outvoted. We are running the Laurence editorial, so why don't you just go on home?
Actually, if you prefer, you could stay here and tell us the truth.
Yeah?
Hello. You busy?
No, we're just finishing up. Larry, come on in.
Oh. Hello, Lisa. Clint.
Hey,
Good
Larry.
to see you. Vicky,
Hi,
how are you
Larry.
doing?
How are you?
You heard about Dorian and
Yes.
the makeup man?
Just a little while ago, yeah.
Boy. Well, listen, I stopped over to see. It should be all right. But right now, what I need is I have to get hold of Cord Roberts. I don't have his address in El Paso.
What's up?
Well, they were cleaning out the hospital room. We found a letter that Mr. Roberts had written to his son. Apparently, it was pretty important. He must have written it the day he died. Something he wanted to say to his son.
I guess he knew he was dying.
Yeah, it's a lucky thing it wasn't thrown out in the trash. So, do you have the address up here, or do I have to go to personnel?
No, I have it. We sent him some flowers. I have it right here.
Great. Terrific. Thank you. Thank you. I'll just put it on the envelope and drop it in the mailbox.
Hold it. Don't take that letter.
I really would like to kill her.
The Quartermains, a loving couple.
If you lift so much as one finger to interfere with my happiness, I'll kill you, Ellen. I will.
Sean, a devoted friend.
I've told you, Alan is a very jealous man.
I wouldn't worry about Alan if I were you.
And the great plan.
I'm going to arrange my disappearance. I am going to frame Sean and Monica for my murder. I'm going to make it look like they killed me. And with a little bit of luck,
They're both going to wind up in the slammer.
Join the Quartermains for the Summer Games on General Hospital, weekdays.
Dorian, you all right?
No, I'm not all right. Jonathan was just telling me about how Melinda convinced Leo of my brutalities towards her, all imagined, of course.
Yes, I know. I talked to Leo myself.
Dorian was a little shocked about this whole thing, so she needed a shoulder to cry on.
Lucky yours was available. I called Cassie. She's not home. I left a message on her machine that it's all over.
Yes. If indeed it is all over, that's what we thought this morning. I'm almost afraid to believe now that it is.
Oh, don't be. Leo gave us a full confession.
No, and I'm going to stay. I'll cook you something, and
Oh, Herb, you cook?
so we'll order in Chinese, whatever. And Cassie gets home, she'll want to come over so you won't feel alone, and you'll get used to the idea that it is over.
Excuse me, I think you're in good hands right now. I'll take off, huh?
Yes. Thank you very much for being here. I guess this is the second time that you've saved my life.
Yeah, it is getting a little habitual, isn't it? But I tend to think it's just a phase, not a trend. Anyway, I'm glad that you came out of the whole thing looking as lovely as ever.
Oh, thanks for the compliment. I'll be in touch.
Goodbye. Herb?
Yeah. John, I want to thank you, too.
It's one of the major areas of damage. It's all right.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
How's that?
It's fine. Can you believe this with Melinda? Just breaks my heart. Such a waste. And Leo, too. I mean, he was so talented, so capable of friendship.
Yeah.
I don't have any idea how she could sway him like that.
Well, personally, I don't give a damn about either one of them at the moment. My concern is you. I came in and heard you screaming, my heart stopped for a moment.
I'm glad it started beating again so you could come to my rescue.
Between you and Cassidy, is there ever a dull moment?
No.
What is it, Asa? Oh, I just think it's a lousy idea to put that in the mail. What if it got lost? Boy ain't likely to get another one.
It's true, I suppose.
Clint, Cordy gonna come back here after the funeral?
Well, he didn't know for sure. Maybe yes, maybe no.
Well, why don't we just wait till he makes up his mind? I'll take the letter, put it in my safe.
Oh, Pa, that's not necessary. I'll lock it up in my desk.
Seems like a good idea.
Yes, and if we haven't heard from Cord in the next few days, we'll call down there and see if he's made a decision. If he's coming back, we'll have the letter for him. If he's not, we'll send it to him registered mail.
Cord's a nice kid, isn't he?
Yes, Vicki and I were just talking about how fond we've become of him in such a short time.
Yeah. Well, speaking of kids, how's this one doing?
Oh, this one's perfectly content.
Yeah.
Daddy's a little anxious, though.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, isn't there something you doctors can do to fast forward the blessed event?
Yeah, well, I think Mother Nature knows best in cases like this. You stay in touch. I'll see you later.
Let's have dinner soon.
I'd love it.
Good.
And Asa, give my love to Pam.
Sure will.
Take care.
See you, Larry.
Bye, Larry.
Well, since you've been talking about your little baby, change your mind?
About what?
About angering Mitch Laurence. Forget it!
The plot thickens.
Yeah, but what is the plot, honey? What could Mitch possibly have on the old man?
Excuse me. Joy, can I please talk to you?
If you don't mind, I'm mad at you, Chip.
Please?
Okay.
Look, what I said earlier, I meant. I still love you, Joy. That's why I came here. Now, why don't we just get the heck out of here and give ourselves a second chance, huh? I mean, the band means nothing to me. You're what's important to me.
Chip, I have something important in my life now. I can make a difference in this world. I never thought that was possible before.
Brave, can't you do something?
Look, any evidence...